Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here today. We will be doing a fall haul and I have baby girl in the background, so if you hear noises, it's her. I can see her where I'm at and she's happy. So I've got my coffee. I already did an intro for my fall decorate with me video, which will be happening in real time after we do our little fall haul here. So I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that I bought. I actually got this stuff at Dollar Tree. I had been sick and under the weather for a little bit, and I really wanted to go to Hobby Lobby, but it got pushed off because I wasn't feeling good. And then me and my mom were like, let's just do something simple. We'll get out of the house. We'll just go to Dollar Tree, check out the vibes. I fell in love with everything, and I haven't made it Hobby Lobby yet. They have stuff for more money than just $1 now, which I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like, this is supposed to be the store where I feel rich and I can buy everything I want. But after seeing everything, I was like, okay, I really like this. So that's good if you can't make it to a Hobby Lobby. You can still work with this stuff and make a really good palette for your fall. I love color, and some of this, like in retrospect, I could tone down a little bit. Maybe if I shopped at Hobby Lobby, I could find more appropriate colors or toned down colors. Like, I love bright and clean looking, but I also love color. I like to play with hues of color in combination with each other. I was just feeling very uninspired. I looked some stuff up on Pinterest and most of it was just very like washed out. I was getting like dead tree vibes, but like not in a good fall way. It just wasn't giving me like the excitement in life I wanted to feel. Bland and like lackluster. Some of these are really intense, but I still love it and I'm excited to share it with you because I don't feel like there's a lot of colorful inspiration out there besides just straight up orange and yellow. I do have a couple of things that I would like to purchase still, but right now this is what we have to go on, and this is what I'm going to decorate in my video today with. So I might be adding things later through the season that you guys might see in other videos, but right now this is what we have. So let's get started. I'm just going to pull one thing at a time and let you guys see it. I am excited. If you're a mom, you know that microwave coffee. It's actually because I've been talking and I did an intro in the last video, so I had to microwave my coffee. But we're about to get started. No more talking. Here we go. The first thing I want to show you guys is the pumpkins. I love getting creative and doing other things besides pumpkins, but I feel like pumpkins are a staple for fall. So starting off, I just said that I have a colorful palette, but you gotta have your neutrals in there. I feel like the key to being able to use color and make it more like adult and mature and elegant, which I'm not saying this is elegant, but if you're going for more of that look, you do need to have some base colors, I think, and this is like a staple piece. So I love this. Let me get it closer. I'm gonna be like a YouTuber and be like, focus. Right. So this piece, I love it. I believe this was $3. Some of them, I think it would range from like $1.25 for like these small ones up to like $5 something. It's nice to have something like this that can last. And because it is neutral, if I ever decide to go with more of a traditional laid back palette, I already have some neutrals. Next one I'm going to show you guys is this velvet pumpkin. This one was $5. I love this color. I love that it's different, but it still gives you traditional fall vibes, and it's kind of like an elevated look. I also got two more velvet ones, two big velvet ones that were like this mauvey purpley color, which I love. I'm excited to do something with those. I also wanted to add a little bit of smaller sizes to mix and match, so I have more of the purpley mauvey color. And if y'all know me, you know I love blue and green, so I did add blue and green to these. I think were $1.25, I believe. These are called, yeah, velvet pumpkins is what they labeled them. They're so cute. I did another neutral and I changed the texture up. I felt like I would get tired of the velvet, and say I ever did switch to a different style besides velvet, I have some neutrals. It's so squishy, again, not breakable with kids. So that was a big deal for me. Also, I have a more traditional fall color here. I love this. This is like a creamy yellow. Well, it's more than creamy. It's like a marigold yellow, but it has like a creamy color to it. It's a little bit softer color in real life. I also got an orange one. Again, a different texture, same as this creamy white one, because you just want to mix it up, give it some variety. This could be a little more on the rustic end with this style, or even this one, but I like different textures. It keeps it from being one-dimensional. They had pink candles, they had purple candles, they had red. I went with some green because I didn't have as many green. Can you tell that I like green? My little slippers are green, bluey green too. By the way, you guys, I love these things. I will link them for you. They have little squishy heels. The thing is, I ordered a size 6 to 7. I should have ordered a size 5 to 6. So next time I order, I will be getting a smaller size. But you guys gotta check these out. They're so comfy. I got them for around the house. Anyways, I love my blues, as you can see, my blues and greens. So I felt like we needed to bring in some of that color back into the scheme of things. This jar, believe it or not, has been filled twice with candy, and we have consumed it. It's like a little pumpkin candy jar, and I want to put it on my coffee bar. And it's really cute if you are into like the amber tones and stuff. For me, this just brings in more of that traditional color. You could make this a lot more elegant. I also got this cute little acorn. I think it's really nice change from all the pumpkins, and I think I'm gonna put this on my windowsill in the kitchen. It just kind of breaks away from pumpkin, 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 everything. To me, it goes with like the coppery tones, and maybe this is breaking style rules, but I love to mix and match metals. I do. I like the mix and match, so I put it in there. Along with that color scheme we had going on, we have this little one with the leaf on it. How cute is it? Is it gonna focus? I'm gonna put my face there. And you could obviously always take this off or turn it around so people can't see it after fall if you don't want this on it. I also want to use this for the coffee bar. Because I want to put spoons in it so we can stir. And I love that it kind of has a vintagey texture, but modern at the same time. Let's see if it'll focus. Maybe if I'm out of the way, it'll focus. Thinking more of mauvey, orange, coppery tones for the coffee bar. So I got this pumpkin spice and everything nice, you know, a little basic quote to mix it up from all the solid things. The last thing for the coffee bar that I am doing is these little cute cups. So let's see if you guys can see them. Let me get my face all the way and maybe it'll focus. My mom is letting me use her glass pumpkin jar that we use for candy every year. What do? We do candy corn, peanuts, and M&Ms all in one jar. Sorry you guys, mom brain. I thought it would be cool to have something, and these are actually baking cups, like cupcake things, but I thought it'd be cute when people come over to have something they can like just quickly dump their candy mix in and, you know, just kind of eat out of without messing up a whole plate or bowl. So I love these, and again, they go with the colors. They coffee break. Got this pumpkin wreath. I will say this one came off, but it looks like I could just slide it underneath, hot glue it even. I mean, and if you like it enough, you could take these off and just use them as single. They're felt, they're not velvet. It's only gonna focus if I put my head next. They're so cute though. And I was originally thinking about using this for the fireplace mantle, but after putting everything together, it was just too much. And some of these oranges were like, if it was just oranges, I would do it together, but with all the colors, I think it's a little bit too bold and clashy for me. So giving it some separation from the mantle to the table, I think it's gonna be good. I got, actually I didn't get this on this last haul. My mom actually bought this for me from our laundry room. I got 2 of these, which these are great because they're so versatile. Like, you could go modern with it, you could do anything with these. They're just basic, clean cut. There's a lot going on already with color and texture, so I just wanted something simple. I want to do something like that on the coffee bar. If you like time it right, you can get better deals than the Dollar Tree, and you could probably get some more realistic tones and colors than I did. I do need to be careful with how I use it. I don't want it to be too much. If you're somebody who doesn't like a lot of color and you're just branching out, I suggest sticking to 2 or 3 colors, or like starting with a neutral, something like this in this color tone, doing something with like one more pop color. I call it like a pop color, a neutral. That would be a great palette right there. And you could add touches of oranges here and there, but playing with color and texture I think is a big thing, and it goes a long way. So I do acknowledge that what I'm doing is very bold, but I love bold. I liked these because it pulled in the creamy oranges and neutral tones that we really needed. So I got these. I thought these looked like I like that there was like some natural tones that weren't just leaves. So say you're not into all this, like again, I'm using the purple as an example, but like that's a pretty combination right there. If you wanted to go more of a natural route, say you're a beige fan, like you're used to all the neutrals, that would be a good mature look, you know. I also got yellow. I got 2 of each on these ones. These were all $1.25 as well. So again, you might get a better deal at Hobby Lobby, and there might be stuff that's more your vibe there. But for the Dollar Tree, I was kind of just taken. I was like, take my money. I love it. So this would be a fun palette too, if you're into that. You know, yellow and purple, kind of break away a little bit from the traditional colors, and then you could bring the neutrals back in, so that could be fun too. I had some leftover stuff from last year for Christmas actually, but it actually goes with my color scheme and kind of brings in that natural. Did you hear her come back at me? Before we finish up, this is actually from Christmas last year, but I did get it from the Dollar Tree, and you can find stuff like this there as well. But this I liked because it has that gold and it's got that creamy yellow color that ties in with everything. So if you want a little extra sparkle, here, let me move this a little. If you want a little extra sparkle, you want to be a little extra, you could use it for bows, you can use it as garland like you would with Christmas decor. But this I think I'm going to use on the tablescape. I might even tie it back into the mantle. Something I do not have is lights. I have lights for by the TV, but I want to get some twinkle lights for the mantle too. I know that's also kind of extra, but I do have kids and I think it's fun to make it exciting and cozy. And it's fun for me too because I love to just sit and relax, turn the lights off, relax with kids as much as you can, but turn the lights off and make it cozy, especially when the weather gets cold and rainy. I love having lights and candles, so that's really fun to do. So I will be adding lights. I think it would be really nice to sketch just a hand-drawn leaf or something to give it a personal touch, unless you already have art or you can find art at Hobby Lobby or something like that. I think like a simple black and white would look really good with all of this because this is a lot. So having a neutral background or a palette would be really great. We have a natural brick fireplace, and the temptation to paint it has been so strong. I've wanted to paint it white, but I'm like, I really love the natural brick and you can't go back. So I'm gonna experiment with like lightening the mantle first, and then if that doesn't work, we can talk about painting the brick. But right now everything doesn't pop as much because it's not as bright. So it's very tempting to change it, but I love the natural tone. So maybe when we paint the walls, because we've recently moved, so painting is not a priority right now. But if we get around to painting and this lightens up, We work on actual lighting of the house. We only have this lamp and the fan up ahead besides the window light in here, so that could help brighten it up as well. I know you can find cheap tablecloths and you can go shopping. The day that I went shopping, I wasn't feeling 100%. So when I found everything that I felt like I could put together a look with, I didn't want to really go anywhere else. I didn't have the energy to go anywhere else. And maybe you don't have like a good Walmart, Target, Hobby Lobby, and you don't feel like buying online. You can get creative and use wrapping paper as your tablecloth. I know that sounds kind of crazy. You could go modern or rustic with this. You could make it elegant. The Dollar Tree even has lace, I think. They even have paper that looks like lace, so maybe if you even want to line it on both sides. It is a little bit, like, obviously, if you have kids or even if you're going to be eating at the table, it is going to get messed up. But for $1.25 or whatever, they have brown wrapping paper and you can put this on your table. I actually have white paper that I had ordered off of Amazon. I can see if I can find a link if you guys want to, but look how big this thing is. And it's great if you want the kids to just color. Say you have a kid's table, you just wrap it in this and you can color on it. Draw shapes, straw leaves, whatever. I am trying to go more elegant, if you want to call that, with my tablescape. So what I did, or what I'm planning on doing, is layering it on the table, and the brown is going to stick out, and then there's going to be white, and then I'm going to put the decor down the center. So that's an option as well if you can't find a tablecloth that you like, or everything's just kind of meh. You can mix it up with this. I almost forgot, I did get 2 other things. So the other thing I got was this, which I still think is cute. If you do have a white fireplace, this could look really cute. I was originally thinking in the store that I would do the orange garland on it and put that on the fireplace, but once everything was up, the orange garland was just too much, like I said before. And this was a little bit dark on the fireplace. I still would have done this on the fireplace even though it's dark, because I like that it gives everything a contrast, but I really felt like the mantle needed a mirror. I really want to get a chalkboard marker for it, but I do not have one, but this could be really fun. I'm thinking this for the coffee station area. We have a section that would be great for like ready menu or coffee of the week, just to kind of make it vibey, like pumpkin spice, So I have already hung this up on the wall and it looks really good. I just need to get the marker. But I was originally wanting to put it on the mantle, but all the pieces I had ended up kind of being the same size, up and down, or landscape and portrait. So it just wasn't giving any height variety. I want to eventually get a round mirror or an arched mirror so that I can put different things on the mantle besides just the mirror. But with all the decor and all that's going on, I think the mirror is the best option for what I'm wanting to achieve. The mirror that's up there right now is a little bit dark, like the frame is darker than what I would pick out if I was shopping for a mirror. It's like a driftwood color, and I feel like it needs more of like a white or something, cream even, to pop it. So you gotta work with what you got sometimes, but I am excited about this and getting a marker for that. The last thing I got was a rug. First thought when I saw this was this would be great for the kitchen, underneath the sink in the kitchen, but I think again with the whole coffee bar vibes, I just think it would complete the look a little bit more to have this there. So I'm gonna put that by the coffee bar, I'm thinking. I just wanna thank you guys for being here, for watching this. This is like my dream to make videos like this. And if you watch my other video, the fall video that I'm gonna do after this, you'll understand why fall means so much to me. I hope you guys come back to watch my fall decorate with me video, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I look forward to being with you guys again. Go ahead and comment below what style you like to decorate in. Are you like a neutral palette? Do you like pops of color? Are you into the millennial beige vibes? or are you in like a black and white texture? I'd like to hear what you guys like, and make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Subscribing is actually free. I did not know that when I first started watching YouTube. Subscribing is the same thing as following on Instagram or Facebook. You just click the red button that says subscribe. I am really trying to get on a schedule so that I post on Saturdays, every Saturday. So from now on, that is my goal. Saturdays I will be posting, and if I get an extra video squeezed out each week, I believe I'm going to be posting on Thursdays. So y'all bear with me. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, being sick and dealing with these babies. If y'all could only see the behind the scenes of all the interruptions and the crazy noises. But I'm so grateful that you guys stuck around, and I hope you have a wonderful fall season. And feel free to put me on in the background when you guys are decorating for your fall or getting inspiration. I appreciate you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.